What up, YouTube? How you doing today? My name is Darren. I've been using a VR treadmill and a bow analog as my main form of exercise for the last 2.5 years now. If you're wondering how that's going, maybe I'll post another video about that later now that it's kind of done, because I've been on bonding leave for my second child's birth. She's 6 months old. I hung out with her most of the morning. I've been hanging out with her all week and just walking around with her. So now my main form of exercise is strapping a child to my chest and walking around with her. Speaking of strapping things to my chest, it's a good segue. So I became an affiliate with Cat VR. Link in the description below. I'm a doobly-doo. And so if you're thinking of picking up a VR treadmill, I highly recommend it, and I can get you $130 off. Code NEVERFORGED. However, I've gotten about 15 sales, which got me a little bit of money. So I decided, what should I do with this money? Should I do, maybe invest it, put it into my child college fund? No. This idiot is going to do the following.
Buys himself a cool new suit. In the game? No, in the real world. What? Yeah, and this new suit lets him feel everything. Like, he can feel pain now. Why would you want to feel pain? That's a massive disadvantage.
So the joke is, yes, I'm an idiot buying a suit that'll let me feel pain, because why the heck not? That sounds like fun, right? So here we go. Got a suit that'll let me feel pain. So let's open this bad boy. I have not opened it yet. It's come from Korea. So that's fun. The treadmill comes from China. I don't know why American companies aren't doing more of this stuff. Actually, there is an American company that's doing some stuff. On Monday, I should be getting something from Deadeye VR, so I'll have another unboxing in the near future of a bow. I think the bow is cool, but the 55 pounds is way too much. I got something coming that might be cool for you. Alright, I don't know what this voice is. I really don't. Yeah, come on. It's an unboxing, so I actually have to open the box, right? Is that how that works? Okay, here we go. Do a quick check for the ridiculous invoice slips. Alright. Here it is. Age 13 plus, even though they recommend that you don't do VR unless you're 14 or older, so I don't know where that age came from, but that's okay. This is what I've heard. I heard it was 14. Do not accept if seal broken. Well, that's good to know. There's a safety seal. The embarrassing thing of trying to open a package on the internet here. Come on. I'm like ripping this thing to pieces here. Wow, this is sad. This is sad. Oh, it goes that way. Huh. Alright. I'm bad at package. Ooh, it's packed nice. Look at this. Look at this. The vest is up here, and it's got 2 accessory boxes jammed in the box below. That is cool. That is really cool. I'm gonna put this down right here. So first things first, here's the vest. This is neat. I like this. Alright, let's see. Little cardboard thing. Quick start guide. Look at the quick start guide. The X50 and the X16. Alright, so there's a quick start guide. Let's check it out. Of course, Twitch sends an ad during that. Alright, loosen up all the straps. I think they're pretty loose, actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're all wrapped up. That's cool. Not useful for me, but cool. Does this just fit over the head? Is that how this works? Oh no, there's a zipper. Alright, so let's see if I can get this on. Actually, I'm gonna take this shirt off. I know I'm trying to look like I'm not a total slob here, but this is how I'll be dressed. Oh, it's so funky. The feeling of the nodules is kind of funky. Alright, let's see here. It actually fits pretty well. If anything, I gotta tighten it. Alright, that actually feels pretty good. Make sure I get some arm motions here. That feels about right. Oh yeah. Need to undo the shoulders, but I've got shoulders. Cool. Digging that. Download bHaptics player to start your experience. Alright, so I do have to download some programs from the official bHaptics website and pair your Tactosy. Cool, so there's definitely that. I'm going to check out the accessories boxes before I go do that. Let's see, so accessories 1, additional mesh lining. Don't need to open this. It's this guy. It's a mesh lining to protect you from the little nubules. So that's cool. Additional mesh lining. That's good. All right, put this back on. This looks cool. I'm excited. All right, and then this charging cable, Bluetooth dongle, and audio accessories. And manual. So that's cool. Let's take a look at this stuff. This is, I guess, if you don't have, if you're, hopefully it's just, yeah, I think this is, if you can't Bluetooth it to your computer, I think this is this. Hopefully I'll just Bluetooth it, so that'll be fine. Audio cable, that's interesting. With a Y adapter. You can see that. And there's something else in here. Is there something else in here? Yeah, there's something else in here. USB-C charging cable. So that's cool. I may have to charge this. Didn't even think of that. I may have to charge this. Alright. Let's take a look at what it says. What's in the box? Yep. Additional mesh lining. Yep. I already saw what's in the box. Hanger loop. That's cool. Oh, I can just hang from the back of the thing. Neat. I guess I will do that. Alright. Getting started. Wake up and turn on. Wake up text. To wake up text, please plug your charger into Tact suit. Okay, so I gotta plug the charger in. Luckily, I've got some USBs here. So we'll take a look at this. Try to get this on camera while I do it. Because that's what you do, right? Here we go. I'm gonna feel pain in VR because that's a good idea. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Feeling everything. I'm probably gonna do Helgen because I recently reloaded Skyrim a couple times because of trying to get Enderall to work, which I did. Alright, one accidental nudging of my situation later, and I am back. Alright, so plug this in. Come on, it's USB-C. Shouldn't matter which way it goes on. Oh, it is plugged in. Okay. Ooh. Heh. That was a cheap throw. Come on. There we go. That snaps in place. Pairing mode. Alright, let me make sure that I've got pairing here. Bluetooth. It's trying to pair. A Bluetooth or other device. I guess Bluetooth? I don't even know. Tact Suit X40. Ooh. It vibrated again. Alright, so it's paired. Audio cable in and Bluetooth pairing. Why is it flashing? Is it still in pairing? It shouldn't still be in pairing mode. Why is it still in pairing mode? Alright, that's interesting. Let me just make sure it's paired here. Okay, what else would be? Power button lock, audio cable, and Bluetooth paired. Yeah. It seems to think it's pairing still. I don't know. Alright, turned off. Low battery or charging. Doesn't seem to be paired. Okay, well that's interesting. I think it thinks it's paired, except it doesn't think it's paired. I don't even know. Alright, well. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I gotta download some software, so that'll be fun. But yeah, this thing looks really, really cool. I can't wait to use it. Yeah. Pretty excited. Alright. Okay, so hit my USB cable with the dongle. Fun. But yeah, it's got all the same cords, all the same dongles, all the same equipment. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Putting this on because I will be wearing it as my arm protection from the bow when I'm doing VR, so I might as well put these on like that. So over here, it's on the floor, product fitting guide. Loosen the main strap by detaching from the Velcro, wear the device on your arm, then pull the main strap to adjust the fitting. Attach the end of the main strap to the Velcro to fasten the device around your arm. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Is there a left and a right? Does it have any... I don't see any indication for left and right. Ooh. It vibrated. That's cool. That is cool. I can't tell if this is left or right. So, I don't know where to put this. There's really no indication of left be right. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't see any way to indicate which is left and which is right. Which you would think would be important because it's a game, right? It's a game accessory, and I really don't see anything that indicates it. Interesting. All right. I'll try it anyway. It's probably the best it's going to get on there. And there we go. That feels heavy and obnoxious, but that'll be good for running. Extra weight. Alright, cool. See, now I feel like Nikita Fajita with her little weights on the things as it might on my arms. Awesome. So, let me just see. Is there a manual in here? I might have misplaced the manual in my excitement. Tactosy for arms. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, open. Okay, yep, so I gotta load the material, load all the stuff. Not paired, blinking. Let me see if I think I have to pair this too. So I'm gonna pair this. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, other devices. Yeah, there we go, via USB. Shouldn't be via USB, it should be... Oh, it was paired and via USB. Okay. Oh. They both say L. That's weird. Why do they both say L? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, let me... Okay, so that one said L, but it's R. They're both paired. I guess the L is not left or right. It's just telling you something. Alright, cool. I will figure out which one's left and which one's right when I load the software, which I will do later. But yeah, they felt pretty cool. This guy felt cool. I'm definitely very excited about this guy right here. So this should be fun. Alright. I'm gonna feel pain in Skyrim. And maybe I'll actually end up having time to do that today if I can get the software loaded. I'm gonna do that offline so that I'm not dealing with software loading, you know, live, because that just doesn't seem very, very, very fun. It doesn't seem like a good YouTube video. Alright, so that's my unboxing. This looks like it's gonna be fun. So yeah. Try it out. I already loaded the mod for Skyrim so that it works well, because I guess you have to go in and mod different things and different game inputs to body inputs. So yeah, I already got that part all set, because somebody else did that, so that's cool. All right, I am going to thank you. I'll hope if you see me back on later, that means it'll be yeah, it'll be me actually playing with this thing. All right, peace out.